What's up, Big Slime? I hope you're having a fantastic start to the season. Now, I've played a few games today and I've done absolutely terrible, so we've adjusted the deck. We have to use this version of bait deck. I've given it a go and it's done a lot better than my other deck was doing. The Hypno's deck is amazing, but it has no building or big spell, and I need those, both of those actually, I need them both. So we're going to try this deck today, and we're going to try and push through and get to the next arena. But as I said, I've been struggling. We're going into a beatdown meta, so it's just not an enjoyable experience. Anyway, let's get into the first game. Yeah, so we're going into a heavy beatdown era, which is not the best for bait decks, I'm not going to lie, and I'm not used to using this deck. Like, I still don't know when to use Rocket effectively, basically, but I think that was a good opportunity to use one, to be honest with you. Now, whatever he supports us with, let's do this. I'm not very good with just bait deck in general. No, not bait deck. I'm getting better with bait deck, to be honest. I'm not very good with Rocket. I think it's the highest skill spell in the game, and I'm low skill, so it doesn't really work out well for me. But what spell does he have? Doesn't have a spell. Okay, definitely does have a spell, but we just haven't seen it yet. Hopefully that kills it, but even if it doesn't, we're gonna get a king tower. So lovely, good start to the game, boys. We're gonna split, well, not split the gang, but just take his. Hopefully he doesn't get a hit on the tower because of that. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. We know what we're up against now. He has a hog and a balloon. I don't really know about all of that, but I'm hopeful. This season I'm very hopeful, boys. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to keep my hopes up, even though beatdown decks just absolutely drive me nuts. For example, the top 3 decks right now are P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Giant. I mean, it was kind of the same last season, to be honest with you. P.E.K.K.A, Goblin Giant. We're going into that era again, which is really fun. And then the decks after that are... Okay, so now he's going to hog the bridge. Wait, let's do this. So it's just not fun. It's not a fun experience, but I think it'll be okay. Oh my god, how many hits is that hog going to get? 2? Jeez Louise, let's just counter. It's not great. And then the 2 decks or whatever after the Goblin P.E.K.K.A decks, they are recruits, flying machine and everything like that, which is just another deck that you don't want to be going against as a bait deck main. It's really just not ideal, but it's something we need to adapt to. Like Mohammed Light said, the people that stay mid-ladder are those that don't adjust to the meta, and I'm trying to adjust to the meta. I really am. Hopefully Arrows is that. Okay, very nice, thank you. I'm trying to adjust to the meta, but I'm getting bullied. At the same time of trying to adjust to the meta, I'm just getting bullied, because beatdown decks require defending flawlessly, I'd say. And once again, I'm still a noob. I'm just getting used to it, alright? I'm still a baby, just getting used to this deck, and it's going painfully horrible for me. Hopefully we can take down that hog. We might have to log here, but that's okay. I didn't have to log, but... Okay, he did use his arrows though, I'm pretty sure then. Let's do this for the firecracker. Hopefully she can just get... Oh no, we've won. I forgot for a second that we had Rocket. This is another reason why Rocket is fantastic, because if it's under 500 health, we've won the game. It's chilling. Anyway, on to the next game. We are already doing better than I've been doing all morning. I played a few games because I like to warm up a little bit before my games, because I don't want to, you know, start making the video and be absolutely hot garbage. So, oh, please don't have a log. Okay, that's what I try and do. If they have a golem, I just try and counter immediately. Like, that counter needs to be quick and fast. Now let's do this higher than normal and pull her away to make sure it doesn't go to there, and pull this guy away so that we don't lose everything there. Nice. Okay, that should be everything dealt with, to be honest. We might get a scratch on the tower, but overall, I think that was defended flawlessly, and his tower's down to 500, and this does 540. Things we love to see. We should try and get an activation here. Okay, didn't activate. I'm not too sure why it didn't activate. Oh, look at that. The blender is what we call that one. Look at that. Blend. Okay. Okay, hog as well is going to be a little bit annoying because we have to spend a lot of elixir defending a hog. Now that is not really fun. His whole deck is just not fun to see. Golem and Hog. What's with people chucking Hog into every deck right now? What is actually happening? This is not good for me at all. Balloon Hog. Golem Hog. Like, what the hell is happening with the Hogs? We've actually got the other tower, so we do need to put pressure on this tower now. Okay, that's Princess. We might need to rocket to kill the E-Drag. Okay, let's do this. And let's rocket that. So that, hopefully the E-Drag dies there. Nice. We actually let the normal dragon survive though, which is a big L for us. And he's about to absolutely meat grind me, which is not good. As long as we don't lose tower here, I think we'll be okay. I don't think we lose tower to that. Did we lose tower to that? Okay, we might lose tower to that. Okay, we didn't lose tower to that. And we still have the other tower, which is nice. But we do need to start activating on that because double elixir is just absolute torture. Bad placement, but it's okay. I'd rather have a bad placement and defend it than a really good placement and do nothing about it, you know? Oh my god, can we kill the... Oh, lovely. I know that wasn't the best thing to do in that situation, but... Oh, we should have activated King Tower. I'm a bot. I'm actually a bot. If we can survive... let's do this. If we can survive for 20 seconds somehow, can we pull him across? Nice. We should win. But it's all about surviving. We will survive. Okay. We actually just pulled the Hog onto the right side, which is lovely. And then that's game. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't have a rocket as well. But I highly doubt he does in a deck like he has. That is what we call a good win, boys. That was, I feel like, a hard matchup for us. You could tell me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But that might be the next division. I'm not too sure. Next arena, sorry. There isn't. We need to win one more game. We got this. I believe in us. Let's win one more game to get that 3 in a row. Definitely wouldn't happen, but we're going to try. But I'm finding a lot more consistency with this deck than I was finding with the Hypno deck. Strongly because this has a big spell and a building, of which Hypno's deck is fantastic for him being one of the best players in the world, but for little old me, not as good. Oh my god, the firecracker. That would have been lovely. Let's just log this. And yep, that's fully defended, lovely, and we've got damage off already. This is a good start. Immediately, this is a good start. We started on higher health as well, but Dagger Duchess Towers for a bait deck is a little bit concerning, but it's okay. Let's cycle. Check the log out, barrel out there. Okay, let's see. Let's do Princess here when the bats get close enough. Nice. Mega Knight is not really what you want to see in this situation, but we can just do this, which is okay. We're going to do that there. I think that's everything defended nicely. I think we just played very well. I've been playing absolutely horrible all morning, and now it seems like I'm actually locking in for once, which is a lovely thing to see, because I was doing horribly. And when I say horribly, I mean like really bad. Genuinely really, really bad. All morning I've been getting absolutely obliterated. Let's do this. Hopefully the Princess finishes everything off there. We might take a bowly ball. Actually, no, we're fine. We're actually playing so well, it doesn't matter. He's going to Mega Knight, I reckon that. Doesn't Mega Knight though, okay. Alright. Hopefully... I've got nothing to activate King. I might have to use my Goblin Gang to activate King here. Okay, let's do this and this. Oh, did I place it too late? No, it's okay. And we get King Tower. Okay, we did chunk a little bit of damage there, but we did get King Tower, so I think we came out on top. I'm not going to lie. Let's do Princess this side to see if I can get his Mega Knight on the opposite lane to where his furnace is. Oh, he does have P.E.K.K.A. Now that is weird. I did not expect his deck to have P.E.K.K.A., but let's log that. Okay. To be honest, we could probably just let the Firecracker go. Let's do this to get rid of all of those, because otherwise it's not going to lock into the Mega Knight and everything's going to be a bad day. It's looking like it's going to be a bad day, I'm not going to lie. But we did just defend that everything pretty well. I'm not going to lie. Again, no lying. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are playing to the absolute peak ability right now. Wow. This is what playing well looks like. He's yawning, but I'm not gonna lie, brother. I am cooking you a little bit right now. Let's do this. And let's keep that alive. We'll do this. Hopefully the knight gets across the line. It doesn't. I shouldn't have placed that early, but it's okay. Why is he yawning? I don't really understand why he's yawning. I feel sorry for him a little bit because I know he's really angry. But I've had a horrible start to the season as well, brother. It's not just you. We need to wait a second here. Let's do this. I've had a horrible start, so I know this guy's feeling and he's calling me a chicken. I understand. You're using, you know, Mega Knight, Firecracker and Furnace, and I'm the chicken? I don't really know about all of that personally, but whatever floats your goat, I guess. We're going to do this for that, and I missed. We're actually going to rocket this because I feel like that's good value. I still don't really know why he's emoting as hard as he is, but again, he must be going through something, and that's okay. It's okay. He's still angry. Oh my god, I feel horrible. This guy could come back still. I don't know why he's getting so annoyed, because he could still very well win. Like, the game is not over yet at all. But with the mindset he has, I'm not going to lie, he might be cooked. Let's see if we can actually keep both of these alive, and that would just be absolutely crazy. Really bad barrel from us. Princess is still alive, just absolutely value central. We're getting so much value from her, it's unbelievable. Brother, why are you so annoyed? I'm sorry, man. I've had a bad start to the season as well, in terms of I just was getting absolutely wrecked this morning. He's still going. Man, I just feel bad at this point. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry, okay? I am sorry. But we just played flawlessly. I don't know what to tell you. Good game. I'm sorry. Look at this guy. He must be going through something hard in life right now. And that's what you gotta be curious, not judgmental. Wise words of Mr. Steele. He's still going. Wow. I'm sorry, man. I think we just went up. That's nice. We're in the new league now, and we're actually playing well for once, which is nice. So let's continue. Yeah, Master 2. Very nice. I think we've had a good start to the season in terms of in general. So like yesterday's video and today is going well. But once again, I tried playing this morning and it didn't go as well. Let's actually do this and this. We're going to get King Tower off rip, which is very nice to see. And we didn't get King Tower because I misplaced, but that's okay. That's life. Sometimes you just miss, you know? Let's do this. He has a bait deck as well, it looks like, but a bomber is only used when you use P.E.K.K.A. A boss bandit? I mean, that's probably just equivalent as a P.E.K.K.A, to be honest. We're actually going to do a defensive barrel for once. I know it's bad, but in this situation, I'm starting to get a little bit scared. So we need to. She's going to get a dash on the tower. I can smell it. Oh. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I missed the back one. Oh my god, I missed all three. That's crazy. Well played. That was a good placement. Bad hit by me. We need to stop her immediately. I'm ready for it. I am ready for that princess. I am ready for that princess immediately. But we do need King Tower now. Nice. Okay, we do get King Tower the second time trying to do it. Hopefully he gets across the line. He does. And then we can now attack a little bit because we've not attacked as much as we should be attacking. Oh, that's a lot of value. That is a lot of value in both lanes, which is nice. He's going to barrel because he feels like he needs to get some value back, which he does, which is nice. He doesn't have Princess in cycle yet. He needs to play one more card, I think, if I've read that correctly. I'm not too sure. He could have Princess now, but I'm going to go if he doesn't. He'll Firecracker his next play, I reckon, unless he Mega Knights the bridge. Oh my god! Actually Riley sometimes. Let's keep her occupied while the Mega Knight goes in the oven. Oh, that is a ready cooked Mega Knight. We love to see it. Oh, he gets a good log off for once. That's a deep one, I think. Oh, it is. I know this may be a little overkill, but with them both being together, I think that makes sense. That could have been a little bit overkill, I'm not going to lie, but again, they were both Oh, he's gonna get... That's okay. She's actually dead. That's crazy. Let's do this. Overthrow the barrel a little bit. And log this. Okay, I shouldn't have logged that. That was a bad mistake by me. Oh my god, did he overthrow? No. He had that in the bag. I don't know why he overthrew that. That actually makes no sense. Oh, we're going to have to log this. Damn, that's unfortunate for us there. Please get a jump. Nice. And he doesn't have anything to defend that now. He's going to Mega Knight, but again, we're going to get a chip damage at least. I like the defensive barrel. I think what he just did was really nice. Okay, we are going to have to start, at this rate, we're going to have to start cycling Rocket in a second. But he did again, he's used this barrel. I don't really know why you're doing that in this situation, but... Oh. Go on, one more hit. And that's game. That's a good game, boys. We are absolutely dominating right now. And I'm liking this deck a lot more than Hypno's deck. It's just got the cards that I'm more comfortable with. Like, I am way more comfortable with a building. Like, I can't play without a building. And the big spell helps a lot for finishing games. I've had many a games in my time I've just lost because they're on 10 health. On to the next. Can we keep this madness going? Because we'll just keep going until we lose, I think. That's a fair thing to say. I feel like when we lose is a good time to end it. We've already done well today. Again, I want the pushes to be making progress every single time. That's all I want is progress. And even if it's a little bit of progress. Mega Knight, do you know what? We're not going to use our Inferno Tower now because I feel like we can defend him fully with 2 towers hitting him. Let's do this. We're just going to have to, yeah, and then we're going to get a King Tower here. Hopefully. What just happened? What just happened? She like skipped forward. We're going to have to do this in this situation, which may seem not ideal, but we can actually just push him back a little bit to stop the charge, and that should take him out. We're playing well today. I don't know what I had for breakfast. I had 2 Rice Krispie bars and a heavy back day in the gym. That's what I had for breakfast. And apparently that's a good recipe to lock in. I promise you, before this, I'm catching it every time. I am absolutely cooking right now. We are actually cooking. We are untouched. Before this, I was getting obliterated. Like, I was actually doing so bad. If he Mega Knights, I might let out a tear. But it's okay. Okay, Mega Knight there is fine, to be honest, because we can just do this. Yep. And then we can tank the damage. Oh, boys. We are cooking. And he used his zap. Brother, you had zap. Oh, is that going to kill her? No, it's not. But that's still going to... Oh, my God. We are absolutely cooking right now. We are cooking. He used... Okay, it's good to know he has zap. Because now... Oh, is he going to pre the... I would do it. He doesn't have zap, so... We are cooking this guy right now. Not going to lie. Yeah, I should be pushing both lanes, ideally, but... To be honest... Yeah, that seemed... In my mind, that's a good rocket. I mean, I hit nothing, but that's not the point. Yep. Wow, look at that push. That is a 10 elixir push if I've ever seen one right there. Might even get a lot of damage off. Okay, well played by him. He just brought himself back in the game, which is nice to see. The game is not out yet. Contrary to... Hopefully the princess deals with that. Princess. And that's a good game. Well played. He deserved that, I'm not going to lie. He played better than I did. Let's do this. Just going to Mega Knight. Oh my God. It's a little bit cringy, I'm not going to lie, but that's a good game from him. I messed up. He utilised. Can't really say any bad things about that. I messed up, he utilised on it. Fair play, good game. This is the energy that we want to bring this season. We don't want to be getting annoyed. A loss is a loss. It's in the past, you can't do anything about it. There's no point taking a loss into the next game. Is there? No, there is not. Let's claim our little rewards. W, terrible emote. On to the next. 6,000, wow, how impressive. Okay, 10, they're actually quite helpful. Boom. We're chilling. Boys, I'm hopeful for this season. Maybe using this deck, to be honest, because this deck, maybe I might swap this out for Vines and see how it is. But I'll test it. I'll test it off camera and I'll see how it is and we will go from there. But tell me in the description, in the description, you can't comment in the description. In the comments, tell me how you finding the season. What decks are you using this season? Because I want to see what everyone else is using and having luck with or doing bad with. If you have a deck that you're using and you're not finding any luck, please put it in the description and I'll help you out the best of my ability. Again, I'm not amazing, but I have some good knowledge on this game. And I'll help you. The word of the day is rocket. Lock in, rocket in the comments. I want to see it. Sneaky rocket in the comments. That's what I want to see. Anyway, join the Discord. Sub if you have not, because it means a lot. And have a fantastic rest of your day.